What is a launch campaign and why does it matter? No one knows your business exists. And that's why your first campaign launch matters the most. Okay, y'all. So I'm really excited to take you all with me along this journey. I'm headed to Phuket, Thailand. I live in Bangkok, but I'm going to Phuket because I am doing my content shoot in my launch campaign for my creative media agency, Go After Freedom Media. And let's get into this. If no one knows your brand exists, your first launch campaign is everything. I'm proving it by building my brand in public. Your launch isn't just about making noise, it's about letting people know that you exist, showing them your vision, and creating momentum from day one. I'm Essence, founder of Go After Freedom Media. I live in Bangkok, but I just flew to Phuket, Thailand to shoot my launch campaign and go exploring because the theme is freedom. Time freedom, location freedom, creative freedom, spiritual freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, mental freedom. That's the life I'm building, and I want to take you all along with me. This is the beginning. Follow along as I build my brand in public together. I fell in love with Thailand back in 2020. I lived here for 2 years, and this is where the whole Go After Freedom movement and journey began for me. When I talk about freedom, I'm talking about creative freedom, time freedom, location freedom, spiritual freedom, mental freedom, and creative freedom. And when it comes to my brand, Go After Freedom Media, I'm helping founders, creatives, and entrepreneurs chase their own version of freedom through their business by helping them elevate their storytelling, systems, and strategy. I am building a life of freedom, and I want you all to see that. Me building from the ground up. I'm here to do my launch campaign, and this is part of that process. Building in public. I'm taking you all with me, and I brought you all to this beautiful place. This is Patong Beach, and this is like the energy. This is freedom to me. Being able to wake up, go to the beach, have all the things I want, need, and desire, and just this brings me so much creativity and just like fills me up with so much joy just living here. And I want to just bring you all on the journey and show you all what made me fall in love with Thailand in the first place. So let's get into it. Over the past 5 years, being in the digital marketing space, working across industries, I've learned these 3 main things. People can't support you if they don't know that you exist. Executing and doing a full rollout for a social media campaign, digital marketing campaign for your brand or service rollout, it gives your brand a moment for people to notice you, to discover you, and be introduced to you for the first time. Your first campaign sets the tone for everything that's to come after it, and it really shows people the vision and who you are or what your brand or service or experience that you are offering is about. So this is one of the greatest reasons why you need to do this. You need to do this. And if you need help, if you've never done a launch campaign strategy, if you don't know how to do one, this is why I'm here. This is why I created Go After Freedom Media, to help creatives, service providers, and founders to elevate their content, strategy, storytelling, and systems. So let's get into it. I chose Phuket for this campaign because it feels like freedom to me. And freedom to me is location freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, creative freedom, mental and emotional freedom. And that's what I want for everyone else. Like the oceans, the mountains, and just like the energy and vibes of the people. This is the life I've been working towards since I first moved here back in 2020. I feel as though I'm back on the journey of cultivating and creating the life that I want, need, and desire. And I'm taking you all along with me on this journey of growth, manifestation, going after freedom, and curating the life that I want, need, and desire the way that feels good to me. Period. I want my brand launch to reflect everything that I value and everything that feels good to me. Let's get into why launch campaigns are so powerful and why you need one for your services, your products, or the experiences that you offer. Like a launch campaign is like your debut into the market. It is how you show up for the first time. It's how you're introduced to your clients or customers. It is how you are introduced to your audience, your target market. Think of this like if it was your first album. Like we all saw what Cardi B did. Like she went into the street. She really was like working towards creating activations and just moments that people rallied around, and it was down to earth and brought you
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody.
to the story. So it's like that. It's like how you roll out a new album. Like, are you just gonna drop it? Especially if nobody knows you, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's gonna fall flat, and you don't want that. So you gotta warm people up to get to know you. You gotta tease them a little bit, okay? Leading up to the lunch, tease. So we're gonna talk about teasers. So a launch is not just what you offer; it's the story and the energy that you are inviting people into. Like, honestly, here's the truth: most businesses do not fail because they don't have great ideas. Like, most people who want to start or launch a business, they have absolutely great ideas, but what they don't have or what they don't know to do is a launch. No one knows that they exist. Nobody knows them. They like start something and then like they just put it out there to the world or to their audience on Facebook or to their friends, and I'm like, that's probably not your target audience, but also they fail because nobody knows that they exist. They aren't doing the work. They don't know how to reach those target markets. Your launch campaign builds visibility. It creates momentum around your service, your product, your experience, your movement, whatever it is that you got going on. It's the buildup. And it gives people a reason to stop, listen, and lean into your story. So really sit back and think about, what is your story? What is your why? Why did you get started in whatever industry that you are in, whatever business that you are launching or planning to launch? Why? Why did you get started? What are your credentials? What makes you the person for them to go to and to trust? Think about, like, go deep. So whether you're launching a product, a service, or an experience, your launch campaign is everything. So the theme of my campaign is freedom, because that's what I want my brand and my lifestyle to reflect. For me, freedom looks like this: time freedom, to design my days the way that I want and desire, to wake up when I want to be in control of my time, each and every hour of my day, being on call for essence, me controlling how and when I show up in the world, me being in control. Location freedom, living in Bangkok, being able to fly to Phuket or anywhere else in the world that I want and desire. Creative freedom, being able to tell my stories my way, the way that authentically come out for me and is true to me and my values. And also being able to share my art and like everything that brings me joy to create. Being in flow. Mental, emotional, and spiritual freedom, being able to show up fully as me in the most authentic, bold, creative, confident way that God has put on the inside of me to just showcase who I am in my work and in His work. To live fully without shrinking, unapologetically. Every shot that I'm capturing or filming for this launch campaign is about communicating that essence. It's about communicating the essence of freedom and what that looks like and feels like for me. Freedom isn't just a lifestyle. It's the foundation of everything that I am building. And I'm taking you all along with me on this journey each day. That's why I'm documenting this whole process, to show you that you don't need to be big to launch. You just need to start. For me, this is freedom. Building a brand that lets me tell stories, travel, and together, let's explore what it looks like to go after freedom. I felt really good about that.